My name is Chris, and I'm an avid runner. My wife and I live full-time in our Airstream, traveling North America in search of great running trails and pathways. I document both the highs and lows of these routes so that other travelers might enjoy what I call running on the road. This week's run is on a combination of trails located at the Hot Springs National Park in the city of Hot Springs, Arkansas. Now, this is a network of trails that crisscrosses both the Hot Springs and North Mountain. And for this run, I'm really recommending you download the trail map because, and I speak from personal experience, it's easy to get off one trail and onto another and you can end up getting lost. The route I ran is about 4 miles long in total and is comprised of the Untitled Trail, then an upward switchbacks of the Gorge Trail. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. It's spelled Gulpha. Then you get on the Goat Rock Trail to hit the peak of the run. And then you start coming down on the Upper and Lower Dogwood Trail. And then finally down the Fountain Street until I landed on the Grand Promenade to complete the loop. The cross-section shows a lot of elevation changes. The lowest point is just above 600 feet, and on this run you climb to over 1,000 feet mean sea level. The steep portion between mile 1 and 2 is that of a series of switchbacks on the Gorge Trail. The best place I found to park was the Exchange Street Parking Plaza, which is large enough for a big truck like mine and has a restrooms if you need it, and it was free. And again, this network of trails is in the Hot Springs National Park, which is our only urban national park, so you may have to cross a couple of streets in order to get to the trailhead. The trail is multi-surfaced to include asphalt, pavers, dirt, gravel, and even stairs. And this route has plenty of signs, maps, and trail markers, which the colors correspond to the colors on the trail map. Also, the name Hot Springs comes from the fact that you'll see these natural hot springs that run throughout the mountain. Starting with the Untitled Trail, which has red markers, you'll follow up this dirt trail and you'll pass these turning points in the road. And you'll see a lot more trees when you get higher up into the mountain. The Gorge Trail uses white markers, and it's the series of switchbacks that take you up this elevation gain. The Goat Rock Trail puts you at the peak of the run, where you'll see some great views of the gorge. Then starts the decline using the Upper Dogwood Trail, marked in yellow, and the Lower Dogwood Trail, marked in green. I used the Floral Trail to make a cutover onto Fountain Street, which has a sidewalk and will keep you away from the traffic. And this finally leads you back to the Grand Promenade, which is a nice open straight way back to the starting point. In summary, this is a trail through one of our national parks and offers a lot of elevation changes and unique scenery. The surface ranges from asphalt to gravel, so you want to choose your shoes wisely. This trail has a lot of markings, and you might want to carry a trail map to ensure that you're following the right trail. The most unique feature are the hot springs that bisect the trails. Some of the trails do pass near a road leading up the mountain, but the wooden areas help block this from the noise. We did not stay on a campground in the national park. We had to drive in, but there is free parking and restrooms if needed. And the trail is safe and accessible during the day. I'll be posting these videos once a week as we travel North America. Please comment below. I would love to hear your feedback. And I'll see you on the next Running on the Road.